Whoa! 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 Everyone is born, but not everyone is born the same. Some will grow to be butchers or bakers or candlestick makers. Some will only be really good at making jello salad. One way or another, though, every human being is unique. For better or worse. This is the kid. Most parents believe their children are the most beautiful creatures ever to grace the planet. Others take a less emotional approach. What a waste of time, and painful, and expensive. $9.25 for a bar of soap. Well, I had to take a shower, Harry. $5,000? I'm not paying it. What were they gonna do? Repossess the kid? Come on, get in there! Wow, take this little toy. Wow, here we go. Bang. Bang. There's no way out. Make a U-turn. Whoa, yay, 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 yay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Harry. Okay, fine. Harry. Whoa. Oh no. The Wormwood guy is back. Run. It's him again. Harry and Molly Wormwood lived in a very nice neighborhood, in a very nice house. But they were not really nice people. Whoa. Get out of the street, you little dodos! Whoa. The Wormwoods were so wrapped up in their own silly lives that they barely noticed that they had a daughter. Had they paid attention to her at all, they'd have realized that she was a rather extraordinary child. Whoa. Oh my gosh, Matilda, now look at what you did. They named her Matilda. You're supposed to eat the spinach. Ew, 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 ew. Oh, have to clean you in the sink. Babies, you're better off raising tomatoes. Whoa. By the time she was 2, Matilda had learned what most people learn in their early 30s, how to take care of herself. Whoa. As time went by, she developed a sense of style. Whoa. Every morning, Matilda's older brother, Michael, went to school. Bye, Mom. Go on. Get out of here. Her father went to work selling cars for unfair prices, and her mother took off to play bingo. Soup's on the stove. Heat it up if you get hungry. Matilda was left alone. That is how she liked it. On my way. 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 I'm on my way. I would like to reach out for my hand. See me tell to run. On my way. On my way. On my way, on my way. Well, pick me up with golden hand. See you. By the time she was 4, Matilda had read every magazine in the house. One night, she got up her courage and asked her father for something she desperately wanted. A book? What do you want a book for? To read? To read? Why would you want to read when you got the entire television set sitting right in front of you? There's nothing you can get from a book that you can't get from a television faster. Get out of the way. Matilda already knew that she was somewhat different from her family. Wow! She saw that whatever she needed in the world, she'd have to get herself. Bye! See ya! There's fish fingers in the microwave. The next morning, after her parents left, Matilda set off in search for a book. Whoa, there's the library. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Excuse us, people, but we all need to get. Watch it, kid! Where are the children's books, please? In that room right over there. Would you like me to pick you out one with lots of pictures in it? No, thank you. I'm sure I can manage. Whoa, lots of books for you. From then on, every day, as soon as her mother went to play bingo, Matilda walked the 10 blocks to the library and devoured one book after another. Wow! When she finished all the children's books, she started wandering around in search for something else. Mrs. Phelps, who had been watching her with fascination for the past few weeks, offered Matilda some valuable library information. You know, you can have your very own library card, and then you could take books home. And you wouldn't have to walk here every day. You could take as many as you like. That would be wonderful. So Matilda's strong young mind continued to grow, nurtured by the voices of all those authors who had sent their books out into the world, like ships onto the sea. These books gave Matilda a hopeful and comforting message. You are not alone. 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 Wow! All those kids. All those kids. We have more where that came from. Any packages come today? Where'd all this come from? The library. The library? You've never set foot in a library. You're only 4 years old. 6.5. You're 4. 6.5. If you were 6.5, you'd be in school already. I want to be in school. I told you I was supposed to start school in September. You wouldn't listen. Get up. Now. Get out here. Give that book. Beat it. Dearest Pie, how old is Matilda? 4. I'm 6.5, Mommy. 5 then. You're a liar. I was 6 in August. I want to go to school. School? That's one of the obvious questions. Who would be here to sign for the packages? We can't leave valuable packages sitting out on the desktop. Now go watch TV like a good kid.
No.
You know, sometimes I think there's something wrong with that girl. Tell me about it. Hey, Dipface, have a marshmallow. Have another marshmallow, Cambodian Dipface. 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 Whoa. 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 Sometimes Matilda longed for a friend. Someone like the kind, courageous people in her book. It occurred to her that, like talking dragons and princesses with hair long enough to climb, such people might exist in only the storybooks. But Matilda was about to discover that she could be her own friend, that she had a kind of strength she wasn't even aware of. I'm great! I'm incredible! Michael, pencil and paper in the kitchen. Oh, did we sell some cars today, honeydew? Did we? Ha! Does that mean I could get that new TV? Yeah. Son, one day you're going to have your own living. It's time you learned the family business. Sit down. Write this down. All right. The first car your brilliant father sold cost $320. I sold it for $1,158. The second one cost $512. I sold it for $2,269. Ha ha ha. Wait, Dad, you're going too fast. Just right. The third cost $68. I sold it for $999. And the fourth cost $1,100. I sold it for $7,839 big American buffos. Oh, Harry. Oh, what was my profit for the day? Could you repeat that last one? $10,265. Check if you don't believe me. You're a little cheat. You saw the paper. From all the way over here. Are you being smart with me? If you're being smart with me, young lady, you're going to be punished. Punished for being smart. For being a smart aleck. When a person is bad, that person has to be taught a lesson. Person, get up now! Harry Wormwood had unintentionally given his daughter the first practical advice she could use. He meant to say, when a child was bad, instead, he said, when a person is bad, and thereby introduced the revolutionary idea that children could punish their parents. Only when they deserved it, of course. We're so tired. Yay, 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 yay. So tired. Okay, let's see what we should use. Here it is. The peroxide. Let's pour it in. So tired. There we go. Oh no! Shut up, you stupid alarm. Okay. Cook. Whoa. Whoa. Oh boy, I'm so tired. Oh boy. Oh man. Time to go. Wow. So tired. Oh boy. Michael, come into my room. What? My boy, today's the day I take you to the shop. What do you say? I don't know. What do you say, Dad? I say appearance is 9/10 of the law. People don't buy a car, they buy me. Which is why I personally take such pride in my appearance. Well-oiled hair, clean shave, snappy suit. Now run along and get ready for a big day of learning, kid. Ha! It's gonna be a big day of learning, too. There's a sucker born every minute. We're gonna take them for all they got. It's time for me to squirt all this on. Give me the cookies. Here. Whoa. La 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 la. Okay, my boy, hair to the throne. Today we diddle the customer. What's wrong with you? What are you looking at? Lovekins, where's my breakfast? Here we are, my heartstrings. Yay! Snickerdoodle, what did you do to your hair? My hair? What hair? Oh my God! My hair! Give me those things. Give me that. Where are you going with those? Give me those. Get in the car. Go on. Get in. Dirty dealings. Part. Like buying stolen car parts never stay secret for long, especially when the FBI gets involved. Take more pictures of him, please. 917, suspect exits domicile. I've got 918. 917 is correct. We're backing out now. Michael, one day all this will be yours. This? See this junker? Paid $100 for her. She's got 120 miles on her. Transmission shot, bumpers are falling off. What'd I do with her? I sell her. We really should weld these bumpers on. But that takes time, equipment, money. So we use super glue instead. Go ahead, put it on there. Won't it fall off? Definitely. Isn't that dangerous? Not to me, okay? Transmission. The sawdust quiets the gears and lets the engine run as sweet as a nut for a couple of miles. Daddy, that's cheating. Of course it's cheating. No one ever got rich being honest. 20 years ago, we could turn the numbers back by hand, but here, take my hat. But the feds like to test the ingenuity of the American businessman. Two-directional drill. Run it backwards, numbers go down. Watch the speedometer. Whoa! Cool! Yeah, see? Daddy, you're a crook. A Cambodian crook. What? This is illegal. Here, keep drilling. Do you make money? Do you have a job? No, but don't people need good cars? Can't you sell good cars, Dad? Listen, you Cambodian wiseacre. I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're little. I'm right, you're wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it. Shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going way down there. Whoa. Harry! I won! I hit the double bingo! Yay! Come on, everybody. I'm taking you all to Cafe La Ritz. Let me see the money. Never mind. Double bingo, huh? God, your hair looks awful. I hope they let you in. They'll let me in. Here's your hat, Daddy. Get in the car. Go on, get in.
Go on, get in.
Yeah. How much? It's for me to know and you to find out. Whoa. Super glue. It's nice to go out sometimes, isn't it? You never take us out. Of course I do. I took you to the flipper. I don't remember any of the flipper. The fish joint. You found that comb in the bouillabaisse. Yeah, I liked that joint. So stay this way, please. Harry, take your hat off. I can't. This is a nice place. You can't wear a hat inside. I can't take it off. Harry, nobody cares what your hair looks like. What's with this hat? I can't get her off. I can't. Just a minute. I'm gonna yank this thing off. I'm pulling it. Yay. Ow. I think your head swelled up really bad. Ow! You're pulling the skin. You're such a baby. Stop it. Fibers are fused to the head. Fibers are fused. What is that supposed to mean? Give me that hat. Whoa. Ow. Yay! Wow. Ow. Hey. Whoa. Ow. Yay! Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Wow, yay! Oh my God. Nice food. I will not be the figure of ridicule. I want respect and I want it now. Oh, I still don't see how you glued your hat on, Harry. I did not glue my hat to my head. But I know you say you didn't, but obviously you did. Like I said, I did not glue my hat to my head. The hat shrunk, the fibers fused to my hair. Ow! Baby, wait a minute. I'm getting it now. Ow. Come on, one more. Ow. Oh, my head. Oh my God. From now on, this family does exactly what I say, when exactly where I say it. Here's your hat, Harry. Give me that fucking thing. And right now, we are eating dinner and watching TV. Are you ready to get sticky with Minnie? Yay! Shut your light off. Here, take your corporeal body. I'm just giving it away. For those idiots out there who don't know how to play, here's how it goes. For each correct answer, they move one step closer to our cube of cash. Once in our cube of cash, any money that sticks to your gooey body, you get to take home. Yeah. Hi, Dad. Are you in this family? Hello? Are you in this family? Shut your light off. Dinner time is family time. What's this trash you're reading? It's not trash, Daddy. It's lovely. It's called Moby Dick by Herman Melville. Moby what? This is frickin' filth. Trash. It's not mine. It's a library book. Trash. It's trash. Say goodbye. I'm fed up with all this reading. You're a wormwood. You start acting like one. Sit up and look at the frickin' TV. The producers are not liable for skin irritation that may result from playing our game. Get real sticky and earn cash for free. All right, that's enough. Let's get sticky. Whoa, here we go. Whoa. Yay. Yay. Yeah. Yeah. Wow! Yay! 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 I didn't do it. Of course you didn't do it, you little twit. Huh. Told you that was a cheap set. It's not a cheap set, it's a stolen set. Huh. Whoa. Put your light on. Bummer. Was it magic or coincidence? She didn't know. It is said that we humans use only a tiny portion of our brains. Matilda might have never discovered her own great strength of mind if were it not for the events that happened on the very next day. I need a car, inexpensive but reliable. Could you service me? In a manner of speaking, yes. Welcome to Wormwood Motors. Harry Wormwood, owner, founder, whatever. Agatha Trunchbull, principal, Cruncham Hole Elementary School. I warn you, sir. I want a tight car because I own a tight ship. Oh, really? Yeah, well, my school is a model of discipline. Use the rod, beat the child. That's my motto. Terrific motto. You have brats yourself? Yeah, I got a boy named Mikey and one mistake, Matilda. They're all mistakes, children. Filthy, nasty things. Glad I never was one. Well, Well, since you're an educator, I'm going to make you a great deal. Let's do business. Thank you. Take your car. Enjoy it. Yeah. Hey, you're going to school. I am. First thing tomorrow morning at sunrise. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can hug me whenever you want, but not now. Yeah, sure. Okay, you'll get a real education at this place. Matilda had always wanted to go to school because she loved to learn. She tried to imagine what her new school would be like. Go ahead. Go on. Go ahead. She pictured a lovely building surrounded by trees and flowers and swings. Wow! Well, there was a building. And lots of children. So regardless of what Cruncham Hall actually looked like, she was happy to be there. Hey, wait up! After all, any school is like no school at all, right? Isn't it? Yeah! Whoa! Watch out! She's coming! Everyone, run! All of you. Hello. Say goodbye. Take this. Oh. Whoa. You, detention! Oh, you're too small. Grow up quicker! Whoa! Oh. Heads up, shoulders back, stomachs in, stand up straight. Hey, sorry. Detention for you. That's okay. It's much better than being out there. Is that my teacher? No, that's the principal, Miss Trunchbull. You gotta be kidding. You squirts better skedaddle. I'm not kidding. The Trunchbull likes to snap a whip in there to see who's trying to hide. Stomach in! Change those socks. They are too pink. I'm Matilda. I'm Lavender. I'm Hortensia. Hi. She doesn't really hit children with that riding crop, does she? No, it's mostly for scare. What she does is worse. Like yesterday, in the 2nd grade, the Trunchbull makes a weekly visit to every classroom to show the teachers a thing or two about handling kids. And Julius Rotwinkle ate 2 M&Ms and Skittles during her lesson. And she caught him? Of course. Spit those out right now! Say goodbye! Whoa! Help! Was Julius okay? After being thrown out the window, of course he wasn't okay. He lived, if that's what you meant. The Trunchbull used to be in the Olympics. Shot put, javelin, hammer throw. The hammer throw is her specialty. She does this all the time. It's better than being put in the chokey. The chokey? Yeah, the chokey. It's a tall, narrow hole in a wall behind a door. You have to stand in a drippy pipe with jagged edges. The walls have broken glass and nails sticking out on them. Get inside, you fistering ball of pus! She puts kids in there. I've been in there twice. Sometimes she leaves you in there all day. Didn't you tell your parents? They didn't believe me. I mean, would your parents believe it? 60 lines after school. I must obey Miss Trunchbull. No, they wouldn't. Out of my way.
Out of my way.
Here she comes. Whoa. Ah, Cambodian meat. Amanda Thrip. Yes, Miss Trunchbull. What are those? What's what, Miss Trunchbull? Hanging down by your ears. You mean my pigtails? Are you a pig, Amanda? No, Miss Trunchbull. Do I allow pigs in my school? My mama thinks they're sweet. Your mummy is a Cambodian twit. You will chop those off before school tomorrow, or so help me I will. But I can't. But! Did you say but? Hammer throw? What? Definitely. I'll give you but. Whoa! 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 Yay! 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 Good loft. Excellent release. Wow! Think she'll make the fence? Gonna be a close one. No! Whoa! Whoa! Wow! 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 Whoa! 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 I got it! Yay! Yay! Quiet! Get to class before I throw you all in the chokey. Lavender, what's my teacher like? Run as fast as you can! Faster! Get in! Quickly! But Matilda's teacher, Miss Honey, was one of those remarkable people who appreciates every single child for who she or he is. I scooped these up for you, Miss Honey. Thank you so much, Amanda. Okay, listen up, children. We have a new student today. This is Matilda Wormwood. I'd like you to sit over here with Lavender. Now, you all remember how scary your first days at school were, so I'd like you to be especially nice to Matilda and make her feel welcome. Could you get her workbook for her, please? Yes, Miss Honey. You can sit down. Miss Honey was a wonderful teacher and a friend to everyone. But her life was not as simple and beautiful as it seemed. Miss Honey had a deep, dark secret, though it caused her great pain. She did not let it interfere with her teaching. Well, Matilda, you came in on a very good day, because we're going to review everything that we've learned so far. Now, it's alright if you don't understand any of this, because you're brand new. But you do know the answer. Just raise your hand, okay? Alright, we've been working on our 2 times tables. Would anybody like to demonstrate? Whoa! Okay, I would... Okay, let's do some together. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 9 is 18. Excellent, you've been practicing. Soon you'll be able to do all multiplication. Whether it's 2 times 7, the answer is 14. Or very good. Or 13 times 379. 4,927. I beg your pardon? I think that's the answer. 13 times 379. 4,927. Let me see. It is. Wow. Matilda, you really know how to multiply big numbers? I read this book last year on mathematics at the library. You like to read? Oh yes, I love to read. What do you like to read? Everything. But lately I've been reading Daryl's Chickens. Charles Dickens. I could read him every day. So could I. Alright everyone, take out your workbooks. And let's start with section 3. I'll be back in a moment. Yippee! Got you right in the neck. And you! Ha 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 ha! Knock, knock, knock. Yes. Come in, whoever you are. Whoa! Almost got you. Oh, looky here. Good to see you, Jennifer. Good, good, good. Time for one of our little heart-to-hearts. Ha! Actually, it's about the new girl in my class, Miss Trunchbull, Matilda Wormwood. Her father says she's a real wart. A carbuncle, a blister, a festering pustule of malignant ooze. Oh, no. Matilda Wormwood is a very sweet girl and very bright. A bright child. Yes, she can multiply large sums in her head. So can a calculator. Well, I think she might be happier in an older and more advanced class. Ah, I knew it. You can't handle the little Cambodian viper, so you're trying to foist her off with one of the other teachers. No, Miss Trunchbull. Yes, typical slothful cowardice. Listen to me, Jennifer. The distance the shot put goes depends upon the effort you put into it. Perspiration. If you can't handle the little brat, I'll lock her in the frickin' chokey! Yeah! Get it? Yes, ma'am. One day, Jennifer, you'll see that everything I do is for your own good. And the good of those putrescent little children. Take this! Get back at Tiffany. Before, when she was having that, Mom, I'm home. How was school? The thing with Valerie's brother. School was great. My teacher lets me do 6th grade work. No, you're kidding. Look, algebra and geography. Hold on. Can't you see I'm in the middle of an important phone call? You just asked me how school was. What else were we supposed to do? The baby wasn't his. Well, it was really great. No way. There gotta be implants. The principal is insane. She threw a girl over the fence by her hair. It would change your life too. If you waxed yours, I'm positive. I have the most wonderful teacher. Mine are driving me crazy. I'm telling you, 6 hours a day in school is not enough. I'll say, yeah, yay! Whack to the belly, smack to the face, another smack to the face. Burns is hurt. He's up on the ropes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Saved by the Bell. Packages at this hour? Come here. What? Okay. Whoa. Hello. We don't give money. We don't like charities. We don't buy raffle tickets. Mr. Wormwood, I'm Jennifer Honey. I'm Matilda's teacher. What did she do now? Yo! Yeah, you! Go to your room right now! Right now! Beat it! Beat it! Get out of here! Now! Look, whatever it is, she's your problem now. No, there is no problem. Then beat it. We're watching TV. Mr. Wormwood, if you think watching some rotten TV show is more important than your daughter, then maybe you shouldn't be a parent. Now, why don't you turn that damn thing off and listen to me? Ugh. Fine. All right, come in. Get this over with. Mrs. Wormwood's not going to be happy. Come on in. Get in. Close a door. Who is it? Some sort of teacher says she's got to talk to you about Matilda. Whoa. Yay. 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 Oh. 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 Grunting like fighter. Oh. 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 What did you do that for? He had Velasquez on the ropes. What do you want? I'm sure you're aware by now that Matilda has a brilliant mind. Yeah, right. Mikey, give me a beer. Her math skills are simply extraordinary. She's reading material that Do you want one? Oh, no, thank you, dear. Reading material that I didn't see until my 2nd year of college. Oh, college. Great college. I really feel with private instruction that she'd be ready for college in just a few short years. Look, Miss Snit. A girl does not get anywhere by acting intelligent. I mean, take a look at you and me. You choose books. I chose looks. I have a nice house, a wonderful husband, and you are slaving away teaching snot-nosed children their ABCs. You want Matilda to go to college? College. I didn't go to college. I don't know anybody who did. Bunch of hippies and cesspool salesmen. Oh, don't sneer at educated people, Mr. Wormwood. If you become ill, heaven forbid, your doctor would be a college graduator. Ugh. Or say you were sued for selling a faulty car. The lawyer who defended you would have gone to college too. What car? Sued by who? Who you been talking to? Nobody. Oh dear. I can see that we are not going to agree, are we? No. I'm sorry I burst in on you like this. Sorry. We ought to sue her for interrupting our show. Tell me about it. Why is he standing in the middle of the ring? He's standing around the middle of the ring because it's over. Thank you. Tomorrow. We missed it? Great, it's over. Who won? How do I know? You shut it off. Was it my fault that she came in the middle of the fight? Hop to hippity hop. The entire school will go to the assembly room immediately. Sit! What's up? Beats me. Hey, time to call Bruce the burglar. Wow! Would little Bruce come up here, please? Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Here I go again. He lives on my block. This boy, Bruce the burglar, is none other than a vicious sneak thief. You're a disgusting criminal, aren't you? I don't know what you're talking about. Cake. Chocolate cake. You slithered like a serpent into the school kitchen and ate my personal snack. Do you deny it? Confess. Well, it's hard for me to remember a specific cake. This one was mine. And it was the most scrumptious cake in the entire world. My mom's is better. Whoa! It is it? How can you be sure unless you have another piece?
Sit down.
Sit down, burglar. Wow. Oh my God.
Here we go.
Here we go. Yeah. Smells chocolate, right? Now eat it. I don't want any, thank you. Eat it. Don't eat it. She wouldn't give him cake. It's poison. Something's up. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, yum. Yeah.
Yum.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, there we go. You look like you enjoyed that, Bruce. Yes, ma'am. You must have some more. No. No, thanks. But you'll hurt Cook's feelings, huh? Cookie. She made this cake just for you to have on your very own. Oh! Her sweat and blood went into this cake. You will not leave this platform until you have consumed the entire confection. Entire confection. See you at lunch. Thank you, Cookie. Rotten kids. You wanted cake? You get cake. Cake eat you. Now eat it! Oh! Eat it. There we go. Poor Bruce. There's another one. And another. Oh boy. Oh. There we go. He's going to puke. I can't look. Is he going to puke? Without a doubt. Oh my good. Bruce looks real bad. Give up? Oh. You can do it, Bruce! Oh, you can do it! I did it! Silence! I did it! Stop! Silence! I did it! Yay! There we go! Oh, yeah! I did it! Yeah! 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 Wow!
Shut up!
Shut up! The entire assembly will stay 5 hours after school and copy off the dictionary. Any children who object will go straight into the chokey together. Have a good day. I run Rescue 8 out of Station 8, Los Angeles County, and this was a Code R. Code R is an official way saying we've caught a backbone, a kind of accident where death itself has a stopwatch on us. Young lady, where were you? Miss Trunchbull kept the whole school late because this boy ate some chocolate cake. That's the biggest lie I've ever heard. See those packages over there? They were left out there for the whole world to see because you weren't here to take them in. I don't think it's fair, bumpkins. You get all this stuff from catalogs and I don't get anything. It's not catalogs, it's car parts, sweetness. It's business. Oh, if it's business, why don't you send it to the office? Because the cops may be watching the office. The cops are watching the house. They're parked outside right now. You're such an ignoramus. Those are speedboat salesmen. Really nice guys. Cops. Speedboats? There are no lakes around here. Yeah, but some people like to go away on the weekends. Some people have fun. And some people are cops. R2, they are. R2 are not. I ought to know if there's cops watching my house. Now go to bed, you lying little earwig. With the FBI watching her father and the Trunchbull terrorizing her school, it was a rare and happy moment when Matilda could just play with her friends. A frog! A frog! A frog! What is it, Lavender? A frog! It's a salamander. It's a chameleon. It's a newt. Any of the small semi-aquatic salamanders from the genus Triturus, some are brightly colored and secret irritating substances. Wow! Oh! Oh! How could you keep burning, you useless sapping car? Wormwood? Sell me a lemon. You're heading for the chokey, young lady. Chokey, teach you a lesson. What lesson? You and your father think you can make a fool out of me. My father? The guy with the stupid haircut. I'm nothing like my father. You're the spitting image. The apple never rots far from the tree. Miss Honey. Miss Trunchbull teaches our class today, Lavender. Please get a water pitcher. But Miss Honey, no, quickly, she will be here any second. Come on. Oh, make sure the water's cold, Lavender. Oh, Vinny, cover the fish. Put away the art projects. Put away anything colorful. Charlie, won't you get those crayons for me? Most great ideas came from hard work and careful planning. Of course, once in a while, they just jump out at you. Raina, Curry, cover the birds and the beetles. Hurry, I can hear her coming. Okay, now last time, some of you forgot yourselves. Don't speak unless you're spoken to. Don't laugh, don't smile, don't even breathe loudly. Don't breathe at all. Morning, Miss Trunchbull. Morning, Miss Trunchbull. Sit! There you go. I've never been able to understand why small children are so disgusting. They're the bane of my life. They're like insects. Should be gotten rid of as early as possible. Yeah! My idea of a perfect school is one in which where there are no children at all. Ha! Yeah. Do you agree, Miss Honey? Yes. Ha! Now, you, front of the class. Are you okay? Next time I tell you to empty your pockets, you'll do it faster, won't you? Yes, Miss Trunchbull. Miss Honey, this could be the most stupidest thing you've ever done. Sit down, you squirming worm of bonnet. Thank you, Miss Trunchbull. Whoa. Whoa. Get up! Can you spell? Miss Honey taught us how to spell a long word yesterday. We could spell difficulty. You couldn't spell difficulty if your life depended on it. She taught us with a poem. A poem, how sweet. What kind of poem would that be? Mrs. D, Mrs. I, Mrs. F, F, I, Mrs. C, Mrs. U, Mrs. L, T, Y. Why are all these women married? Mrs. D, Mrs. I is supposed to be teaching spelling, not poetry. I cannot, for the life of me, understand why small children take so long to grow up. I think they do it deliberately just to annoy me. Whoa! Whoa! Yay! Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! What's funny? Come on, spit it out. Speak up. I like a joke as well as the next fat person. Let me see. Huh? Yay! Oh, no! It's a snake! It's a snake! Oh! It's a snake! Oh! One of you tried to poison me! Who? Oh, Matilda. I knew it. I just thought you'd like to know it's not a snake. It's a newt. What did you say? It's a newt, Miss Trunchbull. Stand up, you villainous sack of goat slime. You did this. No, Miss Trunchbull. Did you act alone? Or did you have accomplices? I didn't do it. You didn't like the chokey, did you? Thought you'd pay me back, didn't you? Well, I'll pay you back, young lady. For what, Miss Trunchbull? For this note, you pissworm! I'm telling you I didn't do it. Besides, even if you didn't do it, I'll punish you. Because I'm big and you're small. And I'm right and you're wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it. You're a liar and a scoundrel. And your father's a liar and a cheat. You're the most corrupt lowlifes in the history of civilization. Am I wrong? I'm never wrong. In this classroom, in this school, I am God! Wow! Oh my God! Help! Yay! Whoa! Help! Oh! Oh! Get them off of me! Oh! Help! Get it off! Yo! Get it off! Oh! Help me! Oh! Get it off! Get it off! Oh my God! Oh my God! Get it off! Oh! You! I didn't move! You did this! How could she possibly have done it when she was sitting all the way over here? I'll be watching you, each and every one of you. When you turn the corner, when you go to your little cubbies to get your smelly little coats, when you skip merrily to lunch, I'll be watching you. All of you, and especially you. That's my visit today, kids. Enjoy. Oh, sweetheart, let me see. Thanks for not telling. Best friends don't tell. She can really dance. I'm gonna clean up this mess. and then I'll come and help you fill the bird feeder, okay? I'll be out there in a minute. Miss Honey? Yes, Matilda. Miss Honey, I did it. You did what? I made the glass tip over. Oh, sweetheart. Don't let Miss Trunchbull make you feel that way. Nobody did it. It was an accident. I did it with my eyes. Watch, I'll prove it to you. It's wonderful how you feel so powerful. Many people don't feel powerful at all. Let me see now. Come on, tip over, you glass. Come on, glass, tip over, come on. Come on, tip over, glass. Come. It's all right, Matilda. I really did do it, Miss Honey. One of the odd things about life is sometimes you can do something until you want to show someone that, and then you can't. Or sometimes you think something's broken and you take it, it'll be fixed. It isn't like that. I don't know. Maybe I made myself tired. Matilda, would you like to come over to my house this afternoon? I would like that very much, Miss Honey. Good. I just stare very hard and then my eyes get all hot and I can feel the strongness. I feel like I can move almost everything in the world. You do believe me, don't you? Oh, I believe that you should believe in whatever power you think you have inside of you. Believe it with all your heart. That's where Miss Trunchbull lives. Why is there a swing? A girl I know used to live in that house. Her life was good and happy. When she was just 2 years old, her mother died. Her father was a doctor. So, he needed someone to look after things at home. So he invited the mother's stepsister to come in and live with her. But the girl's aunt was a mean person who treated the girl very badly. The Trunchbull, yes. And worst of all, when the girl was 5, her father died. How did her father die? The police decided he'd killed himself. Why would he do such a thing? No one knows. The end is happier. She found a small cottage. She rented it from this lovely rhubarb farmer for just $50 a month. She covered it in honeysuckle. She planted hundreds of wildflowers. She moved out of her wicked aunt's house. And she finally got her freedom. Good for her. Do you know why I told you this? No. You were born into a family that doesn't always appreciate you. But one day, things are going to be very different. Shall we go inside, have tea and cookies? Yes, please. Okay. This is the cottage from your story. Yes. That young woman is you. But then that means... No. Yes. And Trunchbull. When I left home, Aunt Trunchbull's home had to leave all my treasures behind. Treasures? Photographs of my mother and father. And a beautiful doll my mother gave me. With a china face. Lissy doll, I called her. Would you like some milk? Yes, please. Why don't you run away? I've often thought about it, but I can't abandon my children. And if I couldn't teach, I'd have nothing at all. You were very brave, Miss Honey. Not as brave as you. I thought grown-ups weren't afraid of anything. Quite the contrary. All grown-ups get scared, just like children. I wonder what Miss Trunchbull is afraid of. There she is! Whoa, go, go, go! Whoa. Whoa. Shot put. Hammer throw. Javelin.
Javelin.
Wow. Meow. Meow. Oh. You. Back. Back, you little. She's afraid of cat. Black cats. She's very superstitious. Go. Go. Yeah. Whoa. Poor kitty. Oh, he's all right. Hopefully. Whoa. Let's go get your treasures. No, Matilda. Well, she's gone. Come on. Oh. Matilda. Miss Honey. Oh. Come on, move, you piece of junkyard fodder. Shift, you. No. Yeah. On. Oh. Whoa. My house. Whoa.
Oh my.
Oh my. My father's portrait used to hang there. Whoever painted the Trunchbull must have had a very strong stomach. A very strong stomach. Wow! That's it, flaming car! I'm lifting you up! On! Oh! You little! Yeah! Come on! On! We should go. Oh, Father's chocolate box. After supper, he'd take a chocolate, cut it in half, and he'd always give me the bigger half. When he died, Aunt Trunchbull would count them, so I couldn't even sneak one. She'd have to take a chocolate, bring her to her lips, and say, "Much too good for children!" Have one. Oh. Oh no. She would notice. Where's Lissy doll? Upstairs. Matilda! Whoa! Ah! Matilda! You stupid car! You such a filthy little... Crush the little weasel! This is my room. That's my dad. What's his name? Magnus. I used to call him King Magnus, and he called me Bumblebee. I don't think Magnus killed himself. Neither do I. Is that Lissy doll? Wormwood! You! Wormwood! You! Wormwood! You useless used car salesman scum! I want you around here now with another car! Yes, I know what caveat emptor means, you low-life liar! I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna burn down your showroom. I'm gonna take that no-good jalopy you sold me and shove it up your bazooka. When I'm finished with you, you're gonna look like roadkill. You what? Oh, you. Huh? Oh. Let's see. Someone was here. Come on. She's coming. Shouldn't we hide or something? Yeah, go to the end of the hall. Down the stairs and out the kitchen door. I'll distract her. Hose down! Who's in my house? Come out and fight like a man. Or woman. Oh. Oh. Who's there? Aha! There you are. Who's there? Oh my God. It's locked. There you are. Tally ho! Whoa! Who's there? Look under the table. Oh my. Aha! Oh. You're not there! You little. I'm gonna have more of this chocolate cake myself. Whoa! What? Who's that? Get back here! Come on! Go! Whoa! She's coming! It's locked! Come on! Over there! Some rats are gonna die today! Huh? The window! Where are you? I'll find you! Yeah! Come on! Oh, you! Oh my goodness. Feel my heart. Weren't you most scared you've ever been in your whole life? Come on, let's go. You should not be allowed to treat people like that. Somebody's gonna teach her a lesson. I know.
Wait.
We wait till she leaves again. Then we'll go get your doll. What? Just kidding. Come here. Matilda, promise me you will never go back into that house again. I promise. Okay, come on. So he came home with $2,000 in cash and he threw it up in the air. And we both just swam in it. We were like on the $1 million sticky. Do you like that show? Oh, I love that show. I love watching Mickey and his friends getting sticky. That was old days. Now we've got money and banks and all over this plane. Does he get me a dime? Matilda, this is Bob and Bill. They're cops. They are not cops. They are Ace Powerboat salesmen. Babyface, I'm here. Hi, Harry. Who are you? What is this, a hot tub party? Get the hell out of here. I slave all day, and I come home, you entertain a couple of surfer dude boy builders. They're cops, Dad. You're interested in timeshare? Get out of here. You don't let me talk to people. I'm in a cage, Harry. I need to talk to somebody besides our stupid kids. Oh, yeah? Well, a man is certified to come home and find dinner on the table without having to wade through a convention of male strippers. Dad, what do you want? Yell at me, okay? Shut up and leave us alone. Yell at me again. Yell at you? I come in there and you pound your miserable hide. What do I have to do to gain respect around here? I'm gonna give you a tanning like you never had. My word is my law. No kid likes being yelled at, but it was precisely Harry's ranting and raving that gave Matilda the key to her power. To unlock that power, all she had to do was practice. Shake these Cheerios. You're a little cheat. What are you, stupid? I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're little. I'm right, you're wrong. The apple never rots far from the tree. I'm telling you, there's something wrong with that girl. I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm right, you're wrong. I'm big, you're little. Here's your book, dip face. You're a wormwood. It's time you started acting like one. Time you started acting like one. Whoa. Pour the milk in the cereal. Wow. Yeah, there we go. Little, come love me, one. Come sit on my knee. Tell you a story happened a long time ago. Little pretty one. I've love. That was one of my personal favorites. Played especially for all you little bitty pretty ones. Moving and grooving on the sunny afternoon. Let me make you smile. So you better not touch that. Shouldn't we have a secret warrant to do this? Nah, this guy's dirty. Once we show this tape in court, Wormwood's goose is cooked. I'm sure that box is full of stolen car parts. You've been taping all week. How about letting me handle the camera for a while? You know how to use it. You know about the zoom and the white balance. You know how to adjust the eyepiece. I can handle it. Besides, it's my turn. Yeah, your turn to drop it. I won't drop it. Come on. Hey, you two men are going to be in a lot of trouble very soon. It's that female minor. Aren't you supposed to be in school, young lady? I really hope you have a search warrant. According to a constitutional law book I read in the library, if you don't have one, then you could lose your job or even go to federal prison. It's your father who's going to federal prison, and you know where you are going to end up. You cooperate, we'll make sure it's a nice orphanage. It's all we know, but do you know how to end it? You know where you'll end up? In a federal orphanage. You cooperate, we'll make sure it's a nice orphanage. The kind with food and teeny weeny cockroaches. What do you say? There's another crime in the making. Your car is about to run into a stop sign. Huh? No, stop! No, stop! So she bought a little time for her dad to come to his senses. But now Matilda had bigger fish to fry. Much bigger. I can't stop getting sticky with Mickey. Hey, Dipface, where are you going? Out. Hey, Dipface, have a carrot. Yeah. What the? Ow. Oh my God. Oh. Chew your food, you're an animal. Having power isn't nearly as important as what you choose to do with it. And what Matilda had in mind is nothing short of heroic. Kill! Come here, come on, come on. No, come on, please, come on, please, come here. Let's go. Here we go. Yes, it's another one. Yeah. There. There is? There we go. 10 o'clock. What's wrong with this clock? What's going on? To the lights. The windows. My papers. Leave me alone. No! My picture! Oh, help! No! My pictures! My little balls! Oh, what the? Agnes! Oh no! Ah! Huh? Midnight! I have to stop it! Something's in my house! I have to get out! Go! Serves me right. What is this? It's a ribbon! Something's in my house. Miss Honey! Miss Honey, you're never gonna believe what I got you. Oh, Matilda! Matilda! Oh, also I brought you this. I ate mine last night. Huh? That's it! Yeah. I'll be teaching your class today. In the time, it took Miss Honey to get very, very nervous. Matilda had formulated a plan. She is really raving mad. What is it your father used to call you? Hummingbird, Bumblebee. I'm sure she knows the doll's missing. And he called her Trunchbull? No, I suppose he called her Agatha. Yes, she called him Magnus, right? Maybe I could go back to the house and put the doll back while she's still at school. No, I can't do that. Calm down, Miss Honey. Really, it's gonna be okay, I promise. Sweetheart, you promised you wouldn't go back into that house again. I didn't. I was on the garage roof. I did it with my powers. Okay, on the garage roof with your powers. All right, I need to think. Let's see. Whoa. Ha. Whoa. Powers? Mm-hmm. Yep. Whoa. I think I got them down. Watch this. Whoa. No more Miss Nice Girl. Inside! Get inside! Quickly! Run, run, run as fast as you can! Get against the wall! Against the wall! Quickly! Don't make me wait! Water! And hold the newt! Join the ranks. Move!
Move.
I am here to teach you all a lesson. Yeah. Sometimes in life, horrible and unexplainable things happen. These things are a test of character. And I have character. From a line across the room. Quickly. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Don't keep me waiting. Fill this gap. I expect you're all wondering what I'm talking about. Yes. A child came to my house. I don't know how. I don't know when. I don't know why. Miss Trunchbull, may I? No, you may not. But I know a child came. So did you know it was illegal to enter someone's home without their permission? Yes, Miss Trunchbull. Sir. Stand up straight. Stomach in. Shoulders back. Do any of you recognize this? Let's play a game, shall we? Who was wearing a pretty red hair ribbon yesterday and isn't wearing one today? Can you answer me that? Who does this disgusting ribbon belong to? I shall personally see to it that the demented, drooling, slime-breathed, little Lilliputian who owns the disgusting ribbon will never see the light of day again. You, Miss Trunchbull, I was the one who was at your house last night. I can break your arm. I broke it once before. I can do it again, Jenny. I am not 7 years old anymore, Aunt Trunchbull.
Aunt Trunchbull.
Shut your holes. You will be put away in a place where not even the crows can land their droppings on you. Look! The chalk. Look! And the blinds. Whoa! Whoa! Agatha! This is madness! Give me my little Bumblebee! Bumblebee, her house, and her money! Money? Then get out of town! If you don't, I will get you! I will get you like you got me! That is a promise! Oh no! Help me! Help me! Whoa! Ouch! Ow! 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 Ah! Ow! Ah! Ah! She's unconscious. Run away! Help! Help! No. Miss Trunchbull, please don't throw him. Ah! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Whoa! Here I come! Ah! Get out of here! Oh, I hit the globe! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yay, 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 yay! Yay, 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 yay! Yay, 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 yay! Ouch! Oh! Oh, boy! Where's the child that I need? Oh, you! Oh, Lavender! Lavender, watch out! Whoa! Ah! Yeah. Oh, boy. It's the trench. Yeah! Wow! Hey, you guys, look at this! Yes! Throw all this filthy stuff. Let go. Ah, cool. I didn't know you could do that. Pretty good, huh? Wow! Get her! Yeah! Take it! Oh my God! Oh no! Take this, you filthy! Yeah! Not the cake! Oh yeah! You get out of here! Get out and never, ever, ever return! Oh, someone help me!
And the Trunchbull
And the Trunchbull was gone, never to be seen or heard from, never to darken a doorway again. Miss Honey moved back into her father's house. Tea time. Of course, Matilda was a frequent visitor. Did you know that the heart of a mouse beats the rate of 650 times a minute? My, where'd you learn that? In a book. It beats so fast, doesn't sound like it's beating. Sounds like it's humming. A porcupine's heart beats 300 times in a minute. Quick, quick, right.
Hey,
Hey, you. Hey, hey. We're leaving. Let's go. Get in the car. Hurry up. Let's wrap these cookies. Come on, we're leaving now. I'd be happy to walk her home. Well, nobody will be there. We're moving to Guam. Come on, let's go. Guam? Yeah. Daddy's not going to be in the oil business anymore. I don't want to leave. But we're going on a permanent vacation. Yeah, we got to beat the speedboat salesman to the airport. I love it here. I love my school. It isn't fair. Miss Honey, please don't let them take me. Get in the car, Melinda. Matilda, whatever. I want to stay with Miss Honey. Miss Honey doesn't want you. Why would she want some snotty, disobedient kid? Because she's spectacularly a wonderful child, and I love her. Adopt me, Miss Honey. You can adopt me. Look, I don't have time for all these legilities. 1 second, Dad, I have the adoption. What? Where'd you get all these? From a book in the library. I've had them since I was big enough to go to 0X. Are you hearing this, honey? All you have to do is sign them. I'll be an only child again. Shut up. I can't think with all these sirens. What do you think, pumpkin? You're the only daughter I ever had, Matilda. I never understood you, not one little bit. Who's got a pen? Here, thanks. And doing perhaps the first decent thing they ever did to their daughter, the Wormwoods signed the adoption papers. Here, okay? Okay? Come on, turn around. You're not going to be calling us for support payments or something like that, huh? Oh no, we'll have everything we need, don't worry. Alright, here, let's roll. Goodbye. See you later. Off we go. So Harry and Molly got away. And as bad as things were before, that's how good they became. Miss Honey was made principal of Crunchum Hall, which had to add the upper school because children never wanted to leave. And Matilda found her great surprises. That life could be fun. She decided to have as much of it as possible. After all, she was a very smart kid. Oh yeah, it was obvious she was a smart kid. Well, run! Yeah, there we go. I would like to. After all, she really was a very smart kid. But the happiest part of the story is that Matilda and Miss Honey each got what they had always wanted. A loving family. And Matilda never had to use her powers again. I mean, almost never. Take this book. Call me Ishamel. Some years ago, never mind how long precisely, having little or no money in my purse, and making particular to, and I am on my way.